If you work completely from a laptop, have you ever wanted to change locations and leave your home office or your cubicle, but you feel frustrated whenever you do so because you have to leave your multiple monitor setup behind? Well, now you can bring it with you with the Xebec Snap. I was one of the original backers of this project because I've been traveling a lot more in recent years, and also because I'm a really firm believer in creating a lifestyle in which you can work from anywhere. And I'm a firm believer because I think there is a lot of power, freedom, fulfillment, and happiness to be found in that if you follow a less traditional career path that doesn't bound you to a physical location. The Xebec Snaps comprise of the snap bracket, which can expand to fit 13 to 17.5-inch laptops and attaches to your laptop without any magnets, and 1 to 2 13.3-inch screens that, as the name implies, attach to a snap bracket by just snapping on. It works with any operating system, and the pieces have a lot of other really cool details that I'm going to go over. But first, let's get started with the unboxing. Alrighty, here we go, starting with the snap bracket. Ooh, look at that. Off the bat, this thing's looking really sleek and shiny and very lightweight, so I imagine it being really portable. If you're more of a visual guy like me, then as you can see, the snap bracket is about the size of my forearm, so I imagine it's going to be really easy to just throw this in a backpack and carry it. Out of the box, you can see that at the top it has 2 USB-C cables that you use to attach it into your laptop. It also comes with 2 USB-C to USB-A converters in case your laptop doesn't natively have 2 USB-C ports. And it comes with a snap bracket user guide as well. So as you can see, supposedly to set this up, it should be as simple as attaching it, plugging it in with the cables, and then snapping the monitors on. The inside of the bracket has a soft rubber padding to keep your laptop protected, and has this nice intricate mural design to reinforce the idea of working from anywhere, which I thought was a really nice touch. And the bracket's expandable, so you can fit from 13-inch up to 17.5-inch laptops. 2 other cool features that this bracket has that I wanted to point out is that it has this kickstand at the back that stays locked in place until you open it with the satisfying button click at the top. And the kickstand itself is telescopic, so it can expand to cover the distance of the top of your laptop screen to your table or whatever surface that you're working on as well. And on top of that, the bracket supports pass-through charging on either side. So if once you set it up, you realize that the Xebec has to take up your charging port, all you have to do is plug it in through one of the pass-throughs and you'll be good to go. Let's move on to the monitors. Ooh, yeah, very nice. This screen is surprisingly lightweight because not only is it thin, but it's made out of high quality aluminum. To give you an idea of just how light they are, I went ahead and unboxed both of my snap screens, and holding 2 of them together stacked like this feels just about the same as holding my iPad. The screen's attached to the bracket using these attachment markers that you can use to set them up in either portrait or landscape mode on either side of the bracket, and they display Full HD 1080p with a 60 Hz refresh rate. To keep my monitors protected, I also picked up the Snap Screen travel case, which as you can see has a really generous amount of luxurious padding on the inside, and even has an outside pocket that you can use to store the snap bracket so that you can just keep all of your equipment together in one place. Now that we have everything unboxed, I'm going to go ahead and set this up on my travel laptop so we can see together how easy or difficult it is to set up, and also so that you can get an idea of what it might look like if you pick this up for your own laptop and use it at home or on the go. Let's see if we can get this set up on the first try. Nice. There you go. It does add quite a significant amount of weight to the laptop. As you can see, my laptop is now sinking on the stand, so I'm going to have to readjust the stand again really quick. Go ahead and try to engage the kickstand against my wall. See if that helps. There we go. I think I figured out kind of a happy medium. Though of course we're going to see how it holds up once I attach both of the snap screens on. Also, just to set fair expectations, I'm very sure that this kickstand is designed to be used on the table itself, or at least an elevated end table surface for you to put your laptop on. And I'm attempting to use this with a foldable, portable laptop stand. So just something to keep in mind as we keep testing this, and if you consider this for your own travel setup. Let's fold this out and try to get the screens on. Alrighty, now for the moment of truth. Oh, that is so cool. One important thing to note is that if you plug the Xebec Snap in with a USB-C like I did here, the screen will work instantly, but if you plug it in with a USB-C to USB-A converter like I did here, then you are going to need to install an additional driver. Conveniently, if you forget to install the driver like I did, then it's going to give you the URL that you can use to download it here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And there we go. After installing the driver and doing a quick reboot, it looks like it's working beautifully. Another key feature of the Xebec Snap is the ability to use the monitors in vertical orientation. And I usually like to do that with my left side monitor. So I'm going to go ahead and try the switch. Perfect. Guys, this is incredible. After tweaking the display settings a little bit, I can now use my travel laptop with a portable vertical and horizontal monitor and completely replicate my home office setup without having to be in my home office. And I can switch this back to a horizontal monitor if I want to at any time. Notice that for some reason on camera, the Xebec Snap screen monitor colors look a lot warmer than the native HP Spectre screen colors in the center, but in person, they look completely identical to me and I can't distinguish any major differences. So I wouldn't worry about that. Again, both snap screens support 1080p, so if you want to watch 4K footage, I would still recommend using your main monitor if your laptop supports it. But for pretty much every other use case, 1080p is perfect and it's still HD quality as well. I'm going to have to do a bit more testing with this and see how it holds up over time, of course, but so far I'm really satisfied with this purchase and I think the Xebec Snap Tri-Screen achieves exactly what I wanted to. I'll definitely be taking this with me on my travels so that I can continue working from a preferred multiple monitor setup no matter where I am in the world. And I'll also be keeping it safe in the Xebec Snap Screen travel case that I bought as well. So if you're looking for a solution to work with multiple monitors no matter where you are in the world, that's really easy to set up, can be used in vertical or horizontal orientation, and works with any operating system, pick up the Xebec Snap for yourself today, and you're going to be set.